Welcome to the Omoda C5 Elegance S, a compact SUV from the luxury division of the Chinese automaker Chery. This thing demands attention. On my test drive, some have likened this to a Lambo. Although I'm not sure which Lambo yet, based on its futuristic design language alone, I am impressed. Has Chery truly gone premium with the Omoda C5 range? Or is it just a show off? And is it safe? In this video, we will review the Omoda C5, consider its safety, launch it from 0 to 100 km per hour, and look at the fuel consumption status over 2000 km. I will also show you some cool features that will come in handy in traffic, because this is Mzansi Popular Rides. Just a bit of background, Chery was founded in 1997 in China and began production in 1999 using a chassis licensed from VW. In 2007, Chery made its way to South Africa. Although some people bought into the brand, South Africans were not really impressed. Safety and reliability was a concern. So, Chery listened to the cries and answered with premium vehicles at a reasonable price that are safe and refined. This seems to be working, as the sales numbers never lie. Underneath the hood, the Omoda range features a 1.5 turbocharged engine putting out 115 kilowatts of power and 213 Newton meters of torque. The engine is mated to a CVT gearbox. Power is put to the ground via the front wheels. Let's see what this engine is all about. The best time I achieved was 9.8 seconds. Not bad, but a DCT transmission would have done this vehicle very well. I must say that I do not like the sound of the CVT transmission on hard acceleration. That vroom sound can be intrusive. Entry into the Omoda C5 range starts with the Omoda Tech at 447,900. This vehicle loses out on things like the sunroof, electric powered leather seats, safety tech like adaptive cruise control, 360-degree view camera, and Sony speakers, amongst others. No sunroof. By all means, let's avoid the entry-level model. At the top of the range, you have the Elegance S, which comes in at 509,900. Mid-spec variants include the Omoda C5 Lux at 477,900 and Lux S at 479,900, as well as the Elegance without the S at 507,900. If you ask me, the Elegance and Elegance S have more or less the same spec. Up front, the Omoda C5 features a large integrated diamond star matrix grille with 3D effect. You have Omoda badging on the bonnet. The vehicle features stylish LED headlights. You have daytime running lights with cascading turn signals, and they look amazing. Just look at it. The bumper is well designed and it features active aerodynamic elements. The Omoda C5 features a sleek and aerodynamic side profile. The roof line is sloping and integrates quite well with the roof spoiler. The window line is gently curved at the C pillar. You have keyless entry as standard. Talk about keyless features, check this out. With the press of a button, you can start up the engine using the car keys only as demonstrated. I really like this feature. My sensible side would use it to get the car cooled or heated before setting off, but my crazy side would use it to spook some unsuspecting people. However, just a bit of caution, please do not use in rural Limpopo or KZN. You may be dubbed a witch or wizard, so use with caution, otherwise you might regret it. You have two-tone red and black color-coded mirrors, which goes well with the two-tone red and black colored 18-inch alloy wheels. The dual-tone color options can only be chosen in the Lux and Elegance variants, and only the Tech gets 17-inch alloy wheels. I like the red strip integrated as part of the side skirts. The rear of the Omoda C5 Elegance S is finished off with bold piano style LED taillights, which are equipped with cascading LED turn signals. You have Omoda C5 badging at the rear and 230T because you have 230 Nm of torque, I would assume. In my opinion, the Omoda C5 Elegance S has a stylish and eye-catching exterior design. It surely turns heads wherever it goes. Before getting into the interior, let's see how it is like to drive the Omoda C5. When setting off from the dealership, the brake feel took some time to get used to. It felt like I was braking with a bit of push from the back, but you soon get used to the feel. Cars all have different characteristics. In urban driving scenarios, the Omoda is quite a relaxing vehicle to drive. The Mercedes-Benz styled leather seats are comfortable and offer sufficient support for everyday driving. I like the dashboard layout with the single-piece dual screens. Tire and wind noise are minimal. It's amazing what they have done with the CVT transmission. The car is almost effortless to drive. At low speeds, the CVT transmission is impressive, but on hard acceleration, it makes the vehicle sound like it's on its last breath. The compact SUV body makes the vehicle quite easy to drive and maneuver in traffic. You have 360 all-round cameras, and each time you indicate, the cameras will show you your surroundings. Parking is also made easy thanks to the 360-degree cameras and the park distance control sensors. On the highway, the vehicle offers sufficient power for overtaking. Chery claims a fuel average of 6.9 liters per 100 kilometers. However, over 2,000 kilometers of being a demo car, the average was 10 liters per 100 kilometers. Given the opportunity, I will perform a proper fuel consumption test. If you are big on safety, you will love the Elegance S, as it is the only model with adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, rear cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring. Blind spot monitoring really makes driving this vehicle easy, especially when you want to overtake. One thing I like about this vehicle is that the vehicle is always aware of its surroundings, and it is displayed on the digital instrument cluster. However, the system is not perfect. Sometimes it identifies normal cars as trucks, and sometimes the screen shows cars coming together at the front. It's not perfect, but the vehicle is aware that there are cars around it. At the start of the video, I mentioned that I would show you a cool feature. Well, let me show you. So, in hectic traffic scenarios, the adaptive cruise control will do the driving for you. All you have to do is to set your speed at your desired level of speed and put the adaptive cruise control on, and it will stop and move according to the vehicle in front of you. As you can see, I am currently following the vehicle that's in front of me. However, if you stop for too long, the adaptive cruise control will go off, and all you have to do is just press the button again and the trip continues. Pretty impressive, right? The Omoda C5 Elegance S has a luxurious and modern interior with a number of safety features. The interior features 10.25-inch digital screens for the instrument cluster and infotainment system. You have 64 color ambient lighting, a Sony 3D sound system which will play your favorite tunes once you have your phone linked through Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. You will never run out of battery because you have intelligent wireless charging and dual 12-volt charging ports. With the press of a button, voice commands can be used to activate some features like opening and closing the sunroof. I like the sport seats design. You have USB ports for both rows of occupants. You also have dual climate control and vents for the second row of passengers. Rear passengers are treated to comfortable seats. However, this is a compact SUV. I am 1.86 meters tall, and with the front seat set in my tight sitting position, legroom is tight at the rear. Headroom is not a problem even with the sloping roof. The vehicle is best suited for couples with young children. You have cup holders at the rear, in the center console, and on the door pockets. On the safety front, the vehicle comes with ISOFIX anchor points for your toddler's child seat. You have 6 airbags, smart seatbelt pretensioning, ABS brakes, tire pressure monitoring, and electronic stability program. Is it safe? Well, the vehicle scored a 5-star rating at the Euro NCAP, which is one of the toughest crash test facilities. So yes, and your family are safe in this vehicle. For your convenience, the tailgate is electric. Boot capacity is at 360 liters with the seats up and 1075 liters with the seats folded, which is slightly less than rivals like the Haval Julian. Underneath the false floor, you also get a biscuit space-saving spare tire. Rivals for the Omoda include the Haval Julian, T-Roc, Kia Seltos, as well as the Mazda CX-30. With a recommended retail price of 509,900, cost of ownership will set you back 12,909, with an installment of 9,969, assuming an interest rate of 12% over a period of 72 months. Fuel cost of 1,140, assuming you fill up the 51-liter tank once a month at the current fuel price, and an estimated insurance cost of 1,800. Before giving the vehicle the Miho Score, a huge shout out to Chery Center for making this possible. If you're in the market for a Chery or Omoda, well, be sure to visit them. They also have a wide range of used cars. If you're in the market for this vehicle or any other vehicle, just Google Change Cars and visit their website for trustworthy vehicles from trustworthy dealerships. They will even help you if you want to sell your current car. Let's give this vehicle the Miho Score. For drivability and engine performance, I'll give the vehicle a score of 6.5 out of 10. The performance is on the okay side. It does what you ask for everyday usability. The incorporation of a DCT transmission would make a huge difference. Fuel consumption is on the heavy side. For interior design, I'm giving the vehicle 8 out of 10. The interior is an awesome place to be in. Initial quality is good and build quality is on point, but the rear space is not so good for tall people. For the exterior design, I'll give the vehicle a 9 out of 10. That designer deserves a bells. He nailed this one. This is a head turner. The front matches the rear. BMW can learn a thing or two from the Omoda. For safety and tech, I'll give the vehicle 9 out of 10. The amount of tech in this vehicle is amazing. As an overall package, I'll give the vehicle 8.5 out of 10. The Omoda C5 Elegance S is a stylish and well-equipped SUV that offers a comfortable ride and a long list of features. The vehicle also comes as standard with a warranty of 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, whichever comes first, as well as a service plan of 70,000 kilometers or 5 years, whichever comes first. And to top it all up, you get a 1 million kilometer or 10-year warranty if you remain the owner for the 10-year period. The Omoda C5 Elegance S therefore gets a score of 41 out of 50. This makes the Omoda C5 Elegance S the title holder of the Miho Score. The Hilux Legend RS has lost its throne. Thank you very much for watching and for getting to the end of the video. If you haven't yet done so, please don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let's support this channel and watch it grow together.